At the age of 19, I'm in my parents' house, and I'm sitting there, and I've just come into the living room, and I sit down, and my aunt and uncle are on the floor, and they're my aunt's the deep or a medium, a deep trance medium, and my uncle's a medium, and my mother's sitting across from me, and my aunt's going, "I can feel them, I can feel them, I can feel them." My uncle's going, "Yes, I can feel them, I can feel them." I'm going, "What crap? Oh my god! I mean, what sort?" And then I'm out. And I have no idea what goes on next. But my uncle says, "Who's there?" And this old woman comes out, and she says, "I'm Mrs. Thorne." And she starts talking and worried about me. And this is a woman that I thought was in my imagination. But we'd been talking since I moved into the house at the age of, I guess, 16. And then the next thing that comes out is this old Indian guy. And nobody tells me what goes on. I wake up and I'm thinking, God, I must be some sort of whacked out lunatic. And it isn't until some 10 years, 11 years later that I figure out, because I meet this guy who says, you bring 3 people through to talk, and this is who it is, and you're a medium, a channel. But before that, in my marriage, I was sort of bringing them through clandestinely, so nobody would know that I was this sort of crazy guy. I would do it with my roommate, and I would just talk, because it would just spew out of me. And I would just sit with them, and I'd go, and then they would come through. And there'd be 3 of them. And one would talk like this, and there'd be another one who, "Hello there," and so there was, I think I was Tamlet at the time and Liza. But it was the undoing of my relationship. And I met my wife, and then I didn't tell her about it because, oh my God, if she knew, I'd be crazy. And then at the age of 30, like I said, I met this man, and I bumped into him, and he said, his name was Lloyd. In Toronto, I met him, and he said, "You bring 3 people through to talk. There's this one, and this one." And I went, oh my God. And then my life opened up, and my marriage went down the tube.